Here we go. And that title hangs high above the ring like a noose, just waiting for another superstar to fall beneath.
I've been looking forward to this match.
The title is within reach. Victory is within reach. There's not an ounce of quit in either superstar, but only one will remain on the ladder. I'll tell you what, King, the WWE superstars are about the greatest athletes you'll find in any sport, period.
He's almost got the title.
This has turned into a real slobber knocker, 15 feet in the air.
Almost there. This could be it, JR. Now remember, kids, whatever you do, don't try this stuff at home.
My God, these superstars will stop at nothing to reach that title and win this match.
Oh my gosh, the title is within reach.
And there it is. That's the
My name is Finley, and I love to fight.
Here's your winner,
Here we go. And this first blood match can only be stopped by
serious physical competition.
It sure is. The toughest athletes in the world are on the WWE roster, and that's a fact.
I can't believe he countered that one.
This is raw action at its finest. That's why Raw is the #1 brand of sports entertainment.
You got that right, JR. You're not going to see this kind of action on Smackdown.
Not on Smackdown or anywhere else. There's nothing else out there that can come close to the excitement of seeing the Raw superstars perform live.
That's a move that'll knock you out cold, if you're lucky.
There's nothing fancy about that. A simple move that sets up bigger things.
After some of the things we've seen in this ring, JR, I think we better remind the folks at home not to try this stuff themselves.
That's for damn sure, King. The WWE superstars are trained professionals.
And even they don't walk away from every match in the best shape.
They sure don't. We've seen more than one superstar take it out here on a stretcher. I don't think this match will continue much longer, King. I don't think there's too much left in the tank here.
Oh boy, this is getting nasty, JR. He's turned the tables on his opponent with that one.
Hit that.
This is his chance.
The submission is locked in. This could be huge.
Oh my gosh, JR! You can't go long without tapping out to this! Oh man, what impact from that suplex!
Look out. He's setting up his opponent.
He's got his opponent trapped in a tight headlock there. It's like he read his opponent's mind.
Good, solid wrestling maneuver. Excellent counter. What ring presence. I got a feeling that this has all the makings of an instant classic.
What a counter!
Resorting to fundamentals there.
And he strikes with the elbow.
He cracks his opponent with the headbutt. Did you hear that? What impact?
He's dishing out the damage with the knee.
Oh, there's the jawbreaker. A vicious stomp.
He countered that one perfectly.
My God, folks, that's some impact.
Remind me to never try and step between these guys, JR.
That would be hazardous to your health for sure, King. Just a fantastic suplex.
It's matches like this that make this the greatest job in the world, JR.
Driving the knee into the opponent. Oh, my word. What a nasty headbutt. A textbook reversal there.
He's throwing his opponent around like a rag doll.
As punishing as Murdoch's physical methods are, he's never at a loss for throwing out some verbal abuse as well.
It's definitely a part of what makes it so effective, JR. You're so busy getting worked up, you forget how badly you're getting worked over. He saw that one coming.
A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down. And he goes for the neck break. A reversal. Can he capitalize on it?
He hits his opponent with the elbow.
A basic but effective maneuver.
Look out. Here it comes.
There's a forceful power bomb. What a reversal.
I wonder how far these superstars are willing to go to get the win here tonight.
As far as it takes, King. We've seen them put their bodies on the line time and time again. And I'm sure tonight will be no different. And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick. Catches his opponent with an elbow. A sharp kick wearing down his opponent. You're not going to get him with that one. A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down. He's not going to get caught with that one. A swift kick to the opponent. There's the drop kick. A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down.
He's really cranking up the pressure on that hole, JR.
He sure is. There's no doubt he's looking for the submission right here.
There's the reversal.
He's got his opponent trapped in the turnbuckle. And these punches will certainly take their toll.
No doubt about it, JR. You can't take this many shots and expect to just bounce back.
And it's been reversed.
Oh, and he knocks him down with a tackle.
A vicious stomp. Murdoch and his partner Lance Kane work so well together. It's easy to forget that either one is just as deadly on their own.
Too bad for their opponent. Trevor Murdoch is really good at reminding them of that fact.
He's got his opponent cornered in a turnbuckle. And look at those closed fist blows.
There's no finesse here, JR. He's just trying to beat his opponent into unconsciousness. There's that smash mouth style and ugly offense.
He could put his opponent away right here.
What an incredible power bomb!
Excellent counter. What ring presence.
And he strikes with the elbow. His opponent telegraphed that one.
Oh, the punch connects.
He turned the tables on his opponent with that one. Oh my gosh, what a slam!
He's putting the knee to his opponent. His opponent is helpless, and he's taking full advantage.
Wow, that's one of the biggest chest slaps I've ever seen. Or her.
And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick.
What a counter! It doesn't look pretty, but just being flashy won't win you the match.
A tough jawbreaker there. Right on the chin of the opponent.
He's going in for the kill.
And there's the submission. There might not be any way out of it. A sharp kick, wearing down his opponent.
That was an impressive suplex.
A vicious stomp. A textbook reversal there.
Oh, that headlock's on tight.
What a reversal. And that's a stiff kick.
There's the reversal.
And he hits the neck breaker.
He reversed it.
He uses his entire body for an incredible tackle. There's a fundamental move. A vicious stomp. A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down.
Oh, what a painful kick.
And it's been reversed. The kick connects.
There's a good reason that's called a backbreaker. It can snap your spine.
That's it. That's all she...
You know you can't take your eyes away from mine.
And here we go in this demonic structure. Dear Lord, what a suplex. Oh, what an elbow drop. A stiff shot with the elbow. connects. A vicious stomp.
Wow, great reversal.
The high cross body. He's got him covered.
That wasn't even close to 3.
What a counter. A picture-perfect backbreaker right there.
A textbook reversal.
He's had enough. This could be it.
Oh, man. This is just about the last hole you want to find yourself in.
He saw that one coming. What a fierce kick. Just driving the point of the elbow into the opponent.
Oh, man. What a crushing blow. You look at any other sport in the world, and you won't find a single athlete that can compare with the WWE superstar.
And there's the Hurricane Rana.
There's the cover.
Wow, they don't get much closer than that. Great reversal.
I talked to these superstars before the match, and I've never seen competitors more fired up and ready to get it on.
There's a fundamental move. A sharp elbow drop. A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Here's the pin.
Kicked out just in the nick of time. Folks, will be staying with this match to the end with no commercial interruptions.
Nice quick counter there.
A simple move that sets up bigger things.
Quick reversal. Now, can he capitalize?
Just a fantastic suplex. These superstars have proven time and again that they're willing and able to go the distance.
Well, you don't get too far in this business if you're not.
That's for sure, partner. There's always someone right behind you, ready to overtake you if you can't keep up. A vicious stomp. Oh my, the submission hold is locked in.
And this isn't easy to get out of. Reversed. Can he take advantage? Talk about edges being his feet. Here's the reversal.
And I think that DDT did the trick. Nice reversal. What a crushing face buster. He was one step ahead on that one. What a tackle, knocking the opponent down.
He's got to capitalize right here.
Oh, the punch connects.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Kick connects.
What a counter that was.
And there's the tackle.
Look at all that blood. These fans are getting their money's worth tonight.
He saw that one coming.
What a kick that was.
He slipped out of that one.
And you've got to think that these are going to take their toll here in this matchup. We're definitely seeing the toll this very physical matchup has taken on the participants. I've got to believe this one won't last much longer.
Ah, beautiful. What a senton.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up? He's going for the pin.
1, 2.
And there's the counter.
That'll rattle your organs. The senton connects. DDT, good Lord, what impact.
Quick reversal. Now, can he capitalize?
It's nothing flashy, but it's most certainly effective. And there's the picture-perfect moonsault.
There's the cover.
1, 2.
I don't believe it. This one's over.
cellmate. You can toss the wrestling book out the window. It's about pure physicality.
Ow! Talk about meeting of the minds.
And he lights up his opponent's chest with that chop. And he hits the DDT. Just driving the head to the floor. He hits the Russian leg sweep. And the cross takes his opponent down. Oh my, what a splash.
He saw that one coming. He's really flexing his muscles now and showing his true power. That submission is locked in, JR, and this is a tough hold to break.
It sure is, King. And even if you break the hold, it takes its toll on you. Oh my word, what a nasty headbutt. He's got that submission hold locked in. He's got his opponent locked in a submission hold.
Oh, did you see that?
He drops the elbow.
Here's the senton.
And it's been reversed.
Oh, man, what a Russian leg sweep. It's like he read his opponent's mind. See, JR, this is exactly why Raw is the #1 brand in all of sports entertainment.
Looks like he's trying for a pin here. He cracks his opponent with the headbutt.
There's nothing fancy about that.
A simple move that sets up bigger things.
Oh, did you see that?
He drops the elbow.
Ooh, what a vicious backbreaker. I can't believe he countered that one. Oh, boy, this is going to be big. And there's the high-risk move. And did you hear the impact on that kick?
And he snaps off the Hurricane Run. Hardy is just so courageous and such a go-getter.
It's going to take a lot to keep Jeff down.
It takes more than most superstars have. And there he goes. The submission is locked in. What a Hurricane Run. A sharp kick wearing down his opponent. Vestas is so big.
What's the bait out of nowhere?
And here's the pin. 1, 2.
That was like 2 7/8, JR. I could watch these superstars go at it all night, JR. He's got his opponent hooked, and there's the face buster.
What a reversal.
And he made the most of it with that DDT.
And how much force, how much impact was delivered there? Hurricane Run, and now a pin. This could be it. There's the kick out. No surprise there.
What a lethal series of kicks. Oh boy, he's way up there. Any superstar shows the slightest hint of weakness, they've lost the match.
That's for sure. No matter how beat up you are, you can't ever let your opponent know the extent of your injuries.
And that's easier said than done, JR. The human body can only absorb so much punishment.
Oh, excellent counter. What ring presence. A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down. What a fierce kick.
And there's a corn-fed fuel flapjack. What goes up must come down with a slam. He's going for the pin.
What? He's not going to get the 3 count without doing some more damage first. He may get the 3 count here.
What? That wasn't even close to 3.
We've got to be nearing the end, King. I don't know how much these superstars have to give.
This throwing his opponent around like a rag doll. John Morrison is one of the most athletic competitors in the WWE.
Hey, I think he's a bit too self-assured, but there's no denying his physical prowess. And he lights up his opponent's chest with that chop.
He hits his opponent with the elbow. Festus is WWE's official Pavlovian dog.
A sleeping giant becomes a diminutive monster with a bell. And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick.
We all know what's coming next.
A swift kick. Oh, face first. What a flapjack by Festus. A Festus jack, if you will.
2, 3. The referee has called for the bell. That's it.
Here's your winner, Festus.
I thought we might see a kick out there, but it was not.
These two teams are ready to go. Face buster, face buster.
Night after night, the WWE superstars never fail to amaze the fans.
And that's a good thing. I don't even like to think about where we'd be if they didn't.
Well, we wouldn't be sitting here calling this match, that's for sure.
What a nasty elbow.
He's putting that weapon to good use here.
Here's a fundamental move.
These competitors are going to trade blows until someone falls off the ladder.
This match proves without a doubt why Smackdown, the dominant brand, is...
This one's over if he grabs the title.
reversed. Can he take advantage?
He's literally inches away from victory. And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight. Victory means absolutely everything to these competitors tonight.
That's a real pearl of wisdom. You got, come on, this is for the title. Reach for it.
He's putting that weapon to good use here.
Look at the fire in the eyes of the great Khali. He's here to make an impact.
Yeah, well, that's not hard to do when you're a 7. If your opponent knocks you down from there, you might as well throw in the towel.
And the neck breaker connects.
The word giant gets thrown around a lot, but the great Khali is the real deal.
He sure is. I can't even begin to imagine where they found a monster like him.
I don't know, but I wish I did. Just so I could stay the hell away from there.
You and me both, partner. I'm a little nervous just sitting this close to it.
The title is only inches away. If he can win this struggle, he might just win the match. Look at this.
A vicious elbow drop delivered with a lot of force.
If he can win this struggle, he might just win the match.
Oh, man. What a crushing blow.
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
What an impact from the knee.
I saw some pretty dangerous stuff under that ring earlier. Oh, man. Did you see that?
What a wicked neck break.
Man, that'll do a number on you real quick. Kids, don't try this stuff at home.
Absolutely not. These are trained WWE superstars, and even they wind up seriously injured sometimes.
Oh, man. A slap like that doesn't tickle. Believe you me.
Oh, man. What an impact.
Here's the reversal.
And there's the belly-to-belly suplex. Did you hear that? What impact?
He's putting that weapon to good use here.
And a heap of impact delivered with that elbow drop.
The WWE superstars are all superb athletes, but they're also human beings, and there's only so much punishment a human body can take.
He's got to capitalize right here.
And there's the tackle.
He anticipated that move perfectly. You're not going to last long if you keep getting hit by that.
You sure aren't. I don't care how tough you are. He slipped out of that one.
There's the suplex. And there's the elbow.
Gut check time. Can he reach the title before his opponent stops him? And that's the match.
Here are your winners, John Cena.
West.
All the competitors are in the ring. And here we go with the Battle Royal. Just a fantastic suplex. Perfect Russian leg sweep. What a nasty elbow.
I think these superstars are going to keep it up until they've got literally nothing left to give.
And that's the attitude you have to take to win. You know that your opponent isn't going to hold anything back, and you can't afford to either.
That'll leave a mark.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Talk about educated feet.
And there's the DDT.
Reverse. Can he take advantage? He's going for the submission.
And he might get it. He's got that hold locked in.
Basic but efficient maneuver.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
A stiff shot with the elbow.
Wow. Great. Well, that narrowed things down a little bit. There's the reversal. Whoa, he just got eliminated. Can you believe that? A textbook reversal.
A striking elbow staggering the opponent.
These superstars are so unpredictable.
He tried to hang on, but not hard enough. He's out.
Driving the knee into the opponent.
Look at these superstars. You can't ask for a better example of what makes SmackDown great.
You sure can. SmackDown's got the greatest superstars in the greatest matches for the greatest fans in all of sports entertainment.
He's going for the submission.
He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold.
Conditioning is a huge factor in any match. If you can't go the distance, there's no way you're going to win.
That's for sure. And the WWE superstars are some of the best conditioned athletes in the world. What a fierce kick. Oh my, what a flurry of kicks.
Oh man, a slap like that doesn't tickle. Believe you me.
He saw that one coming.
A sick neck breaker.
Tough luck. He's not winning this one.
Did you hear that? What impact? Oh, the punch connects.
And there goes it. Whether you like it or not, there's the match.
And the Royal Rumble is underway. There's no telling how this one's going to end.
I tell you, JR, this one has the potential to be a Match of the Year candidate.
He's been watching this match from the start, and now it's his turn to join in. A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down.
And he hits him with an impressive combination of kicks.
Man, that must feel like running into a wall.
We got someone else entering the match, JR.
And there's the monkey flip. A striking elbow. That's one fewer superstar in this match. A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down. Here we go. Another superstar is entering the match. And how shocking is this? John Cena's been eliminated.
What a counter!
A basic but effective maneuver. A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down. Oh, looks like it's time to add another superstar to the match. A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down.
And he plants him down with authority. I don't think there's going to be anything left of these superstars by the time they're done.
There may not be, King. They may well annihilate each other here tonight. What a nasty elbow.
Another superstar joining in. The more the merrier, I say. He's working the fundamentals there. Oh, man. What impact from that suplex.
A sharp kick, wearing down his opponent. He cracks his opponent with the headbutt. Pile driver. Good Lord, what impact.
Oh, my gosh. Another one? Is it time already?
A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down. And he strikes his opponent with the knee.
He's intent on leaving a mark on the opponent. His opponent telegraphed that one. A stunning slam, knocking the wind out of his opponent.
Excellent counter. What ring presence. He's putting the knee to his opponent. In the knuckles of the neck. And there's the elbow. He might as well start walking back to the locker room. He's out of this match.
CJR, this is exactly why Raw is the #1 brand in all of sports entertainment. We got a fresh superstar entering the match. That's a huge advantage.
And the Mastodon is out. Now that's a suplex. A swift kick to the opponent.
Boy, it's obvious these superstars have done their homework on each other.
He doesn't look too happy about it, but an elimination is an elimination. He's been chomping at the bit, and now he's getting his chance to enter the match. That's it. The match is over for that particular superstar.
I don't believe it. He's been eliminated. It's his turn to enter the match. I hope he knows what he's getting into. Look at that. No fear whatsoever. What an amazing superstar. Oh, and he knocks him down with a tackle.
A stiff shot with the elbow.
Now remember, kids. Here comes another.
Hardcore Holly is out of this one.
He doesn't seem to be too concerned about his opponent, JR. Watch out! He reversed it!
These superstars are in terrific shape, and that comes as no surprise whatsoever. Look at the fire in his eyes. He's ready to get in this match.
Looks like his hopes of winning this one have been shattered, JR.
Beautiful inverted suplex. No telling what impact that might have had on the neck and spine.
Oh, that elbow's gotta hurt.
You're not going to get him with that one.
He's been waiting the whole match for his chance to join in. Look at that. No fear whatsoever. What an amazing superstar.
What a shot to the head.
There's nothing fancy about that.
A simple move that sets up bigger things.
What an incredible lariat.
And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick.
Here comes another superstar. Business is about to pick up.
And he plants him down with authority. Oh, man, that knee looked painful.
What a dirty move.
Just listen to his body crash into the ground.
It's like he read his opponent's mind.
He catches his opponent with an elbow.
Oh, no, that slam didn't look pretty.
And he lights up his opponent.
And there's the elimination.
A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down.
Is that? Yes, that's an elimination. A textbook reversal there.
Here he comes, JR. He can't wait to get involved in this one.
There he goes. He's out of the match.
Oh my! Jericho's been eliminated.
Well, there's one less superstar in this match now.
Another superstar has entered the match. He's been removed from the ring and from contention in this match.
Time for another superstar to join the match.
He's throwing his opponent around like a rag doll. There's a good reason that's called a backbreaker. It can snap your spine.
Here comes another competitor. This is turning into a real slobber knocker. That's one fewer superstar in this match.
Oh, the elbow connects.
He's been watching this match from the start, and now it's his turn to join in.
Oh my gosh, he's been eliminated from the match.
And there's the takedown.
What a striking chop, jarring the opponent's chest.
What a reversal. And another competitor is about to join the action.
It seems he's out to win by any means necessary.
He might as well start walking back to the locker room.
He's out of this match. Chavo is out.
He countered that one. We've got someone else entering the match, JR.
This guy pressure. He's taking over the airways, man.
There's the reversal.
And he strikes with the elbow.
He's been chomping at the bit, and now he's getting his chance to enter the match. The Nature Boy is gone.
It's his turn to enter the match. I hope he knows what he's getting into.
And it's been reversed. Oh, my. Just bursting those capillaries in their chest. He's not going to get caught with that one. Look at the fire in his eyes. He's ready to get in this match. That's it. The match is over for that particular superstar. And he lights up his opponent's chest with that chop. Looks like it's time to add another superstar to the match.
What a counter!
And there's the elimination. Here we go. Another superstar is entering the match.
He's got his opponent trapped in a tight headlock there.
A sidewalk slam. One out.
He's dishing out the damage with the knee. Ow, and an elbow.
And he lights up his opponent's chest with that chop.
He's been waiting the whole match for his chance to join in.
There's a fundamental move.
He hits his opponent with the elbow.
A reversal. Can he capitalize on it? A striking elbow staggering the opponent. He doesn't look too happy about it, but an elimination is an elimination. Excellent counter. What ring presence. A vicious stomp. A textbook reversal there.
Oh, I can feel that one.
Here comes another superstar. I love it.
What a reversal.
A suplex like that takes a lot of power and delivers a lot of impact.
He turned the tables on his opponent with that one.
What hurry. There's the high-risk move.
He saw that one coming.
And he strikes at his opponent with the knee. A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down. He's putting, and Batista's out. Is that? Yes, that's an elimination.
We've got a fresh superstar entering the match. That's a huge advantage.
That was an impressive suplex. He almost took his opponent's head off with that lariat. The youngster Jesse's been eliminated.
There's the reversal.
The kick connects.
JBL's out. JBL's eliminated.
Sharp kick wearing down his opponent.
Oh, did you see the way his head planted into the floor off that pile driver?
And it's been reversed.
And he plants him down with authority. His opponent telegraphed that one.
Well, there it is. That's the match.
There's the bell, and technical skills have no business here in Extreme Rules matches. There will be tables, there will be ladders, and there's a good chance that all three of these men will shed blood. The determination in these superstars is truly inspiring.
They know what's at stake here, and nobody wants to come out a loser.
I guess that's why this capacity crowd is so appreciative of their efforts.
And that's why I'm giving them props. I don't just compliment anybody. You know that from experience, because you kind of suck. Oh, the elbow connects.
Great reversal. He's looking for an object. This is going to be trouble. He's putting that weapon in good use here.
No doubt. As long as he's got that thing, he's in the driver's seat.
A thunderous DDT. Now they're looking under the ring.
I love it. Talk about rubbing your opponent's face in it.
Looks like he decided to grab a weapon from under the ring. How the hell do you get up from that? And he drops the leg across his opponent. He catches his opponent with an elbow.
What a counter.
WWE has become truly a global company. Yeah, I know it. I've got so many freaking flyer miles, I think the airline's gonna give me a free plane pretty soon. You're not gonna be allowed on it.
Tossing his opponent to the canvas with the arm drag. He's putting that weapon to good use here.
No doubt. As long as he's got that thing, he's in the driver's seat.
He jumps and knocks his opponent down with a drop kick.
And there's the DDT.
What a crushing leg drop.
That sucker locked in. There's not much you can do.
And there's the reversal. And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick. He anticipated that move perfectly. He's putting that weapon to good use here.
No doubt. As long as he's got that thing, he's in the driver's seat.
That kick rocked him.
Nice reversal. And he hits the DDT. Just planting, just driving the head to the floor.
He strikes with the elbow.
And the knuckles connect. What an impact from the knee. What a reversal. He hits the Russian leg sweep. Uh-oh, he's looking for an object. Is this going to be trouble? Look at this. No fear on the face of this superstar. The fans have sure been treated to some great action tonight.
You bet. This is a night that's going to be talked about for a long time.
A sharp kick wearing down his opponent.
Wow, great reversal.
The kick connects.
Wow, look at that confidence. He's letting his opponent know who the boss is.
And a vicious shot from that cane. He might be seeing the beginning of the end. What a vicious spear. Look at this. He's caning the hell out of his opponent. I think he's through playing around.
Dominating their opponent with that one.
On the mat, shoulders down. This could be it.
2, 3.
The match is over. That's all she wrote. And now that the match has started, the ref better stand out of the way. This one's going to get brutal. He used all his weight on that leg drop. A vicious stomp.
He's obviously not feeling too threatened, JR.
What a reversal.
What a kick that was.
A reversal. Can he capitalize on it?
He's working the fundamentals there.
And it's been reversed.
Did you hear the impact on that kick?
There's the reversal.
And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick. That was an impressive suplex.
He countered that one perfectly.
He's up in the high rent district.
He catches his opponent with an elbow.
He turned the tables on his opponent with that one. I hope these superstars can make it through this match without suffering a serious injury.
So do I, King, but this ain't ballet. This is very intense, physical competition. Now, that is just about the last position you want to find yourself in.
JR, if you can think of a worse one, I'd love to hear it, because I sure can't.
There's nothing fancy about that. A simple move that sets up bigger things. He's taking the fight to his opponent. What a backbreaker. There's the clothesline.
A textbook reversal there.
These superstars are so unpredictable, this match could go another 30 seconds or 30 minutes.
A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down.
And here we go. The long climb to victory has begun.
He's not letting his opponent get away that easily. There he goes, up the cage.
You're not going to get away if your opponent's in any shape to stop him.
After some of the things we've seen in this ring, JR, I think we'd better remind the folks at home not to try this stuff themselves.
That's for damn sure, King. The WWE superstars are trained professionals.
And even they don't walk away from every match in the best shape.
They sure don't. We've seen more than one superstar taken out here on a stretcher.
Just driving the point of the elbow into the opponent.
What a counter!
What an impressive Russian leg sweep.
He's got his opponent locked in a submission hold.
We could see a tap out right here, JR.
And he strikes with the elbow.
Looks like someone's making a break for it, King. He didn't take care of his opponent first, and he paid the price.
It's like he read his opponent's mind.
The spirit may be willing, but the flesh is weak. I don't think any human being could keep this up for long in that condition.
He puts the boot to his opponent.
You're not going to get any pity from the steel cage.
A suplex like that takes a lot of power and delivers a lot of impact.
Look, JR, he's trying to get out.
He hits his opponent with the elbow.
Can he do it? Can he reach the top of the cage? Pulled down from the cage. The match continues.
He's climbing the turnbuckle. What's he up to?
It's a long way up the cage, and it's a long way back down if you don't make it.
He's not letting his opponent get away that easily.
And there's the drop kick. This is a classic matchup, King. I'm so glad the WWE fans are getting the chance to see. He didn't take care of his opponent first, and he paid the price. He uses his entire body for an incredible tackle.
Oh, what a painful kick.
Oh, my. An explosive suplex. It's 10 feet to the top of the cage, but it might as well be a mile when you're inside it. Escape is only inches away for this phenomenal superstar.
Here's your winner and the new hardcore champion,
You about to stop living.
Montel Vontavious Porter.
Remember me.
Four superstars, tables, ladders, chairs will be paying in punishment here tonight. It's nothing flashy, but it's most certainly effective.
I've been looking forward to this match all night.
So have I. It's certainly been one of the most anticipated matchups in recent weeks.
Here's the reversal.
What a fierce kick.
Seeing a match like this makes me proud to be a part of this company.
I'm with you, partner. You just can't experience a thrill like this anywhere else.
And that's because you're not going to see athletes like the WWE superstars anywhere else, Cole.
You certainly aren't. They're the greatest athletes in the world, and this is the only place you'll see them doing what they do best. I don't know how much longer this can go on. These superstars are starting to look like they're running on fumes. Oh, and the knee connects. A vicious stomp. What a kick that was.
There's a superstar with guts. These top rope moves are risky.
Nice reversal. Perfect Russian leg sweep. Look at the elevation. What an incredible drop kick. He saw that one coming.
The key to winning a match like this is to build momentum. You're not going to see a match won with just one or two moves.
No, but one or two big moves at a crucial point could change the direction of it completely.
You never know what you'll find under the ring.
Oh my! That's going to do some serious damage if someone doesn't stop this.
A simple move that sets up bigger things. What a Hurricane Rana.
He's going for the pin.
And that punch lands hard.
Talk about educated feet.
A stiff shot with the elbow. The kick connects.
There's the reversal.
Oh, that might be it right there.
These superstars aren't holding back here tonight. I saw some pretty dangerous stuff under that ring earlier.
Spear! Spear! Never ever underestimate the sheer force behind this superstar's punches.
If you ever wonder just how much punishment a human body can take, I think you're going to get your answer tonight.
Good Lord, what a series of strikes. And that's a stiff kick.
Oh man, what a crushing blow.
What a fierce kick.
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
Good, solid wrestling maneuver.
I've never been to Samoa, and after watching Umaga in action, I'm not in any hurry to visit there anytime soon.
You and me both, partner. We've heard that Umaga is one of a kind, and for the sake of the rest of the WWE superstars, let's hope that's true.
Basic but efficient maneuver.
Oh my God, what a chair shot! He's going for the pin! He's got to do more damage before he can get a 3 count.
Hurricane Rana! Hurricane Rana!
There's the pin! Can his opponent kick out?
And there's the face buster. And the knuckles connect.
Reversed. Can he take advantage?
Submission hold locked in. We may see a tap out right here.
A swift kick to the opponent.
Wow, great reversal.
A sick neck breaker. There's a fundamental move.
There's the cover.
DDT, DDT. Good Lord, what impact.
All good things must come to an end. But I wish that match could have gone on a little longer.
As being the face of people who
this no-holds-barred, balls count anywhere match.
Balls count anywhere?
That's right, King. It could be right here on top of us.
Let me tell you, JR, you won't see action like this anywhere except on Raw. Did you hear the impact on that kick? His opponent telegraphed that one.
And he thrust his hand right into his opponent's throat. A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down.
Wow, there's a hole you don't want to find yourself in, JR.
A vicious thump.
Oh, what a painful kick.
Excellent counter. What ring presence. I've got a feeling that this has all the makings of an instant classic. He puts the boot to his opponent.
He countered that one perfectly. He hits his opponent with the elbow.
Good Lord Almighty, what impact! And there's a forceful sidewalk slam. A vicious thump. And it's been reversed. Oh, the punch connects.
Now remember, kids, whatever you do, don't try this stuff at home. There's the reversal.
And that was of the slobber knocker variety.
His opponent trapped in a tight headlock there.
I think someone's looking for a weapon under the ring. This could get ugly. Oh man, what a shot from that foreign object. I'll tell you what, King, the WWE Superstars are about the greatest athletes you'll find in any sport, period. And it goes for the neck break. And there's the tackle.
There's all sorts of crazy stuff under the ring, and all of it can inflict a lot of damage on an opponent.
And what a slobber knocker of a shot with that sledgehammer.
That'll rearrange your facial features for sure, JR. I don't think these superstars have any intention of taking it easy on each other tonight. Watch out! He reversed it! That suplex was picture perfect. That'll rearrange your facial features for sure, JR. I'd hate to be that referee, JR. Can you imagine having to tell one of these superstars no? I think he's looking for a weapon, JR. That's a smart move. What a counter! What a crushing bulldog! Can you believe we're actually watching these superstars go at it, JR? reversed it.
He cracks his opponent with the headbutt.
Are you kidding me? Oh, that headlock's on tight. Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
He's certainly not showing his opponent any mercy here tonight. You can't question the heart of any WWE superstar. But there comes a point where you're just not able to physically continue. A textbook reversal there. He uses his entire body for an incredible tackle. He jumps and knocks his opponent down with the drop kick.
And bam! He knocks the opponent down.
What a reversal.
Oh, that's a brutal headbutt. He turned the tables on his opponent with that one. And he plants him down with authority.
Good grief! I don't care how tough you are. A chair shot is a chair shot. Oh, good grief! What impact! He's certainly not showing his opponent any mercy here tonight.
I can't believe he countered that one. Oh, that headlock's on tight. He saw that one coming. Just listen to his body crash into the ground. You can't blame the superstars for looking under the ring for weapons. Anything you find under there could be a huge help. Oh, man! Did you hear that chair shot, JR? Just listen to his body crash into the ground. Here's the pin. Could this be it? Dude, oh man, that was almost 3, JR. He put all his weight behind that. What a tackle. I don't know if his opponent has what it takes to kick out. Dude.
He was a split second away from a 3 count. A sharp kick wearing down his opponent. Excellent counter. What ring presence. He could put his opponent away right here.
Oh my God! gosh! He might make his opponent tap right here. He's going for the pin. 1, 2.
Suplex.
Good grief! What a series of strikes! He's not going to get caught with that one. Oh, my Lord. That's just sheer force and power. What a vicious chair shot.
Just listen to his body crash into the ground.
And here he goes, taking advantage of a stunned opponent.
Opponent trapped in a tight headlock there.
And now a pin. This could be it.
2, 3. And that's all she wrote, JR. It's over.
Here's your winner and still the WWE Champion, The Machine.
I thought we might see a kick out there, but it was not to be.
No way, JR. The damage had been done, and there was nothing left in the tank to break.
This one is won with conditioning and fortitude.
I think he's gonna fly.
Great reversal. These superstars are so unpredictable. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Oh, man, this isn't going to be pretty.
What a counter. A stiff uppercut.
Quick reversal. Now, can he capitalize? Conditioning is a huge factor in any match. If you can't go the distance, there's no way you're going to win.
That's for sure. And the WWE Superstars are some of the best conditioned athletes in the world. He wasted no time going for that pin. Dude, wow! I thought he had the pin for sure. And there's the leg drop. Perfect Russian leg sweep.
Look at these superstars. You can't ask for a better example of what makes Smackdown great.
You sure can. Smackdown's got the greatest superstars in the greatest matches for the greatest fans in all of sports entertainment. That move will knock the wind right out of you. Nice reversal.
Look at these superstars. They haven't even contemplated the fact that they might lose here tonight.
They've sacrificed so much to get here. I don't think they could allow that thought to enter their heads. Oh my, the submission hold is locked in.
And this isn't easy to get out of.
The senton connects. He was one step ahead on that one. And that punch lands hard. He's taking a little time to give his opponent a piece of his mind. Hurricane Rana, Hurricane Rana. He saw that one coming. The kick connects. That'll leave a mark. And I think that DDT did the trick. And there's the reversal.
Talk about educated feet. Here's the reversal.
Good, solid wrestling maneuver. A sick neck breaker. A textbook reversal. Can he follow up? A vicious blow to the opponent. No telling what impact that might have had on the neck and spine. There's the uppercut. Oh my, look at this. Modified swinging neck breaker. He may get the 3 count right here. 2, 3. He anticipated that move perfectly. It's nothing flashy, but it's most certainly effective.
He's going for the submission.
And he might get it. He's got that hold locked in.
He's got to capitalize right here. Oh boy, he slipped out of that one.
Russian leg sweep. Oh, the punch connects. A swift kick to the opponent.
Quick reversal. Now, can he capitalize? Sometimes the simplest moves work best.
And a jaw-jacking punch. What a fierce kick. You can see the pain in their eyes from that vicious chop. I think Carlito can teach me how to be cool.
Do you really want me to answer that, Cole? He's setting his opponent up.
A vicious chop to the chest. That one echoed off the walls of the arena. Look at these superstars. This can't go on much longer. And that punch lands hard. A vicious stomp. He was one step ahead on that one.
What a textbook DDT.
A vicious stomp. Oh, man, a huge jaw-jacking drop kick. Give me a break. There's no need for that. That's a stiff kick. Face buster. Face buster.
Nice quick counter there.
The uppercut connects. And the sound of human flesh on the ground echoes around the arena. He's got his opponent in a very vulnerable position.
What a slap to the chest. That's all about breaking the will of your opponent.
That'll leave a mark. What a kick that was. Look at this. This could be it. And there it is. The backcracker. What an incredible move.
Here's the pin.
1, 2, 3.
He saw that one coming. A vicious blow to the opponent.
Wow, great reversal.
Oh, the punch connects. A stiff uppercut. He's showing absolutely no respect for his opponent. There's a fundamental move. What a sickening thud as his opponent crashed to the mat.
Reversed. Can he take advantage?
The DDT.
And there's the counter.
Choke slam.
Here's the reversal.
A basic but efficient maneuver. A textbook reversal. Can he follow up? Perfect Russian leg sweep. He anticipated that move perfectly. And a jaw-jacking punch.
He slipped out of that one.
A vicious stomp.
There's the reversal.
And that punch lands hard.
Quick reversal. Now, can he capitalize?
Oh my, just bursting those capillaries in his chest.
A textbook reversal.
That'll leave a mark. Oh, and the knee connects. He's bleeding all over the place. This one's getting ugly. He was one step ahead on that one. What a sickening thud as his opponent crashed to the mat. He saw that one coming. A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
He's got to capitalize right here. Talk about educated feet.
Did you hear that? What impact? He's climbing the turnbuckle. Will this pay off? There's the pin. Can his opponent kick through?
That was like 2.5.
We might be seeing the beginning of the end.
This could be 3 right here.
1, 2, 3.
Reversed. Can he take advantage?
Look at the elevation. What an incredible drop kick. A vicious stomp. What a counter. Good, solid wrestling maneuver. A vicious stomp. Ah, good Lord, what force, what crippling force off that slam. Well, that'll send you to the chiropractor. The kick connects. A simple move that sets up bigger things.
And that backbreaker might have done it. That'll take the fight out of you in a hurry.
vicious stomp.
He sees his chance. He's going for it.
Ah, beautiful. What a senton.
There's the cover.
1, 2, 3.
Here's the reversal.
The senton connects. A textbook reversal. Can he follow up? There's a big-time Samoan drop. What a counter that was. Oh, my word, what a slam. This is going to be big, one way or the other. What a fierce kick. A vicious blow to the opponent. A sharp elbow drop. Ah, beautiful. What a senton. And that's a stiff kick. He's going for a high-risk maneuver.
There's the reversal.
A vicious stomp. Nice reversal. What a knife-edge chop. What a reversal. And there's the face buster.
He slipped out of that one.
Oh my, what a flurry of kicks.
And there's the counter.
What a kick that was. A stiff shot with the elbow. He's showing absolutely no respect for his opponent.
He can get the pin right here.
He's got to do more damage before he can get a 3 count. And there's the Hurricane Rana.
Wow, look at the confidence. He's letting his opponent know what's up. Quick reversal. Now, can he capitalize?
This could do it. DDT! He was one step ahead on that one. What an impact from the face buster. He saw that one coming. The senton connects.
Wow, great reversal.
What a crushing face buster. Submission hold locked in. We may see a tap out right here. And the head scissors locked in. And there's the reversal. Ah, beautiful. What a senton.
Oh, man. Here it comes. Here's the pin.
1, 2, 3.
Nothing flashy, but it's most certainly effective.
He's got to capitalize right here.
What a sickening thud as his opponent crashed to the mat.
There's the reversal. Talk about educated feet.
What a counter that was. He's got him hanging off of the apron, and he's grinding his forearm right into the facial features of his opponent. There's a fundamental move.
Here it comes. Look out. He just got all of that backcracker.
He's taking a little time to give his opponent a piece of his mind.
What a Hurricane Rana. And there's the drop kick.
A textbook reversal.
And there's the Russian leg sweep.
Nice reversal.
A basic but efficient maneuver. What a sickening thud as his opponent crashed to the mat. A vicious stomp. Good, solid wrestling maneuver.
Nice quick counter there.
The kick connects.
Sometimes the simplest moves work best. Head first, right into the barricade.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
He's got his opponent next to the barricade. What's he up to?
Oh my, he might have just knocked the wind out of his opponent right there.
And there's the counter.
He's not going to win any sportsmanship awards for that, but he inflicted some serious damage against his opponents right there.
I can't tell if that's a cut or a broken nose, but either way, the referee might need to stop this fight. Great reversal.
Oh, the punch connects.
What a reversal.
Oh boy, Someone's going for a ride. Wow, great reversal.
Would you look at that? A vicious slam of the head into that thinly padded security barrier.
Here's the reversal.
By any means necessary. A swift kick to the opponent. Oh man, a huge jaw-jacking drop kick. What a counter that was. And a jaw-jacking punch. A textbook reversal. Can he follow up? Perfect Russian leg sweep.
A textbook reversal.
Is there anything nastier than that move? Dear Lord, what a suplex. And that's a stiff kick.
He slipped out of that one.
What an incredible suplex.
Quick reversal. Now, can he capitalize?
A fierce chest slap. That's got to make you think twice about continuing the match. His opponent is helpless, and he's going to work with that forearm.
This is a display of physical dominance. Pure and simple. It's all about proving to your opponent that they don't have a chance of overpowering you.
He's showing absolutely no respect for his opponent. What a fierce kick. Did you see that? What an impact. There's the uppercut. Look out, look out, look out, oh man! And there it is, the backcracker. What an incredible move. There's the cover. Can he do it? 2, 3. He was one step ahead on that one.
That's it. It's over.
The first two competitors have entered the Elimination Chamber and are ready to beat the hell out of each other. A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down. What a reversal.
What a neck breaker. Really working on the opponent's head.
Powers his opponent down with a backbreaker. And he lights up his opponent's chest with that chop. A sharp kick wearing down his opponent. You're not going to get him with that one.
Oh my gosh, another one? Is it time already?
You can hear the chin crack as he hits the jawbreaker. And there's the cover.
Dude, that was so close to 3, he can taste it. Oh, that elbow's gotta hurt. His opponent telegraphed that one. He's throwing his opponent around like a rag doll. Now remember, kids, whatever you do, don't try this stuff at home.
Absolutely not. Even these trained professionals wind up pretty badly banged up after a match. He's got his opponent in a
Dude, he almost had the 3 count right there, JR.
And that's a stiff kick. Another superstar has entered the match. And he lights up his opponent's chest with that chop.
He's working the fundamentals there. Ow, that was a serious shot there.
And he straps the opponent with a quick kick.
He's throwing his opponent around like a rag doll.
Excellent counter. What ring presence. Bulldog headlock, driving the opponent face first to the floor. The momentum is all with that man right now. Hope he's a unique superstar, to say the least. He has an unorthodox moveset that's just too quick for most of the locker room to handle.
There's nothing fancy about that.
A simple move that sets up. This could be a pinfall. Is that? No, only 2. He's been watching this match from the start, and now it's his turn to join in. There's a fundamental move.
CJR, this is exactly why Raw is the #1 brand in all of sports entertainment. Look at that. No fear whatsoever. What an amazing superstar. And he strikes with the elbow.
Thus driving the point of the elbow into the opponent. Good, solid wrestling maneuver. A sharp kick wearing down his opponent.
Oh, did you see the way his head planted into the floor off that pile driver? This is great, JR. He's really letting his opponent have it.
A reversal. Can he capitalize on it?
He hits his opponent with the elbow. Here he comes, JR. He can't wait to get involved in this one.
A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down. And there he goes. The submission is locked in. He hooks his legs and Hurricane Rana.
He's going for the pin.
He almost got the 3 count, but almost doesn't count.
Oh, what a painful kick.
He catches his opponent with an elbow.
I feel so lucky that I'm actually getting to see these superstars wrestle each other.
Me too, King. This one has the potential to become an instant classic. A textbook reversal there.
And he strikes with the elbow.
A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down. The Undertaker has no remorse, no empathy for the pain he delivers.
and you'll miss it. Piranha! He turned the tables on his opponent with that one. Look at these superstars, JR. They're completely exhausted. This can't go on much longer.
Looks like he's trying for a P2.
Oh, man, that was almost 3, JR.
Without a shadow of a doubt, the Dead Man has to be the most resilient superstar in the history of the WWE.
Absolutely. I mean, even if you can knock him down, he pops back up like he's rising from the grave.
His opponent's down, and now he's sharing a piece of his mind.
Oh, here's the pin. Could this be it? Oh, and he knocks him down with a tackle. Ow, that was a serious shot there.
He's putting the knee to his opponent.
He hits his opponent with the elbow.
What a kickback.
Oh, I can't believe he countered that one.
And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick.
That's a devastating corkscrew neckbreaker there. I don't know if his opponent has what it takes to kick out.
3 doesn't look too happy about it, but an elimination is an elimination. And there's the face buster.
There's the reversal.
What force! What an explosive powerbomb! You talk about desire. You talk about passion. You're talking about John Cena. And the Dead Man hits the choke slam.
That was a punch and a half. Did you hear the impact on that kick?
Just a fantastic suplex. A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down. He's taking the fight to his opponent. What a back break.
He's working the fundamentals there.
A sharp kick, wearing down his...
There's a pin. 2, 3. Cody's hissing.
These superstars are in perfect shape, and that comes as no surprise whatsoever. What a crushing leg.
And those fists just kept flying and flying. Wow.
What a nasty elbow. He powers his opponent down with a backbreaker.
Watch out. He reversed it.
That Cena's a phenomenal fighter.
Last thing you want to do with John Cena is trade punches. He'll bombard you with...
Oh, no. It looks like he's donned the proverbial crimson mask. A vicious bump. Now that's a suplex.
I have to constantly remind myself that John Morrison's still relatively young.
With the ease in which he operates, you'd think that he's been doing this for decades.
No, it can't be. Not the FU.
Looks like he's trying for a pin here.
3.
He's been removed from the ring and from contention in this match. Oh, what a tackle. Knocked the opponent down. A vicious stomp. The submission is locked in. This could be huge.
Oh my gosh, JR. You can't go long without tapping out to this.
And the neck breaker connects. Good grief! What a series of strikes! He sends his opponent down face first. What an impressive Russian leg sweep. Good Lord! What a power bomb! He's aggressive. He's determined. He's a champion through and through, and his name is John Cena.
He reversed it.
The Demon of Death Valley stands 6'10", a lean, pounds.
And would you look at those cold, almost lifeless steel blue eyes? Man, is the Phenom intense.
He's got that submission hold locked in.
He sure does, JR. He might make his opponent tap out right here.
And there's the elbow. And it's been reversed.
He's got his opponent hooked. And there's the face buster. He doesn't seem to be too concerned about his opponent, JR.
Oh, man, what impact from that suplex.
And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick. As I said before, Morrison might be one of the...
Look at that! He's bleeding like a stuck pig! What a counter!
This match is going to continue until someone's completely debilitated. And considering the resiliency of these superstars, that's not going to be easy. He's got his opponent locked in a submission hold.
We can see a tap out right here, JR.
There's the clothesline. The kick connects.
Ooh, what a vicious backbreaker. Oh, did you see that?
He drops the elbow. We could be looking at a pinfall here, folks. And Morrison's been eliminated.
A face buster. Oh, no.
Last shot busted him open, and the blood is flowing freely. Never, ever underestimate the sheer force behind this superstar's punches. What a crushing face buster. What a reversal.
What an incredible lariat!
If you do battle with The Undertaker, he takes a part of you.
He's got his opponent locked into submission, JR. This could be it.
It could indeed. He might force his opponent to tap out right here.
And bam! He knocks the opponent down.
Excellent counter. What ring presence. There's a determined look in the eyes of these competitors. No one's giving an inch. Here's what the fans came to see. There's a forceful powerbomb. He may get the 3 count here.
2, 3. Wow, what a match, JR.
This fatal four-way match is officially underway. And before it's all over, somebody's going through a table. What a reversal! A swift kick to the opponent. He's showing absolutely no respect for his opponent. The kick connects. A striking elbow, staggering the opponent.
Oh man, did you see that?
What an impact from the knee. A vicious elbow drop, delivered with a lot of force. Great reversal. The longer this match goes, the more conditioning becomes a factor.
Way to state the obvious there, buddy. But you do have a point. Sometimes it boils down to how much time you spend in the gym and on the treadmill.
If you have no energy, it becomes near impossible to push your opponent around the ring. If you can't control them, you can't beat them. There's a wicked diving elbow. And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick. He anticipated that move perfectly. What a kick that was.
He's working the fundamentals there.
Oh man, a huge jaw-jacking drop kick. Oh, and then he connects. He hooks the boot to his opponent.
Going for the leg drop.
What a fierce kick. You were in the ring. You were never one for high-flying action, were you?
Not really, but I never needed to be. I'd go in there, suplex. As mission, good night, Irene. See you soon.
A sharp kick wearing down his opponent. What a counter. He pops the hips and hits the German suplex. He catches his opponent with an elbow.
WWE has become truly a global company. Yeah, I know it. I've got so many freaking flyer miles, I think the airline's going to give me a free plane pretty soon. And you're not going to be allowed on it. Watch it. He reversed it.
Just look at the strength on display in this move. A vicious blow to the opponent. I think he's through playing around. Welcome to the land of extreme.